see people flowing in. Hello everybody, welcome back to the 6-digit World Cup. I'll be a commentator for today. I'm Seti, commentating the lovely United Kingdom Ukraine match up in the semifinals losers bracket. I believe this is the first bout of the losers bracket semifinals. So the winner of this match will have to go up against the winner of Singapore Australia up in the second matchup. So hoping to see a lot of close matchups. We have seen Ukraine, of course, popping off in the previous round. I believe round of quarterfinals. Quarterfinals team performance, they did place way higher than Ukraine. They placed way higher than United Kingdom. So this could kind of like prelude into what we're about to expect in this match. As the UK not looking too hot coming out of that quarterfinals, barely scraping past Malaysia. So let's see if they put their game face on today and put up a good showing for us. And of course, reaching semifinals, it would mean that all of the pools that we have so far are starting to get a little bit skill cappy, as we've seen a lot of players in previous matches in semifinals already struggling on some of these matchups. We are only leaving behind those players with the skill cap necessary to kind of like catch up to this pool. So we'll see who comes out on top here as we sit through warm-ups. And of course, based on seeding, on paper, United Kingdom should be the one coming out here. Although that is based off pretty much quarterfinal difficulty, so may or may not change depending on circumstance. There's a lot of very skill cappy maps in this pool from what I briefly saw of it. Of course, looking towards more of the really difficult stuff like number 5. I've seen a lot of people have a bit of trouble on the map. Hard Rock 3. And of course, the more tapping intensive stuff. Really starting to push the skill cap of these E rankers, so what is this song? Okay, sure. What is this song? Magical warm-up.
Some people might like to get a train to work or drive in a Beamer or a Merc. Some guys like to travel in by bus, but I can't be bothered with the fuss. Today I'm gonna take
What is these warm-ups? Absolute cinema we are watching here. Is this allowed? Oh my god. Okay, second commentator is here. Joy.
Hello.
Unlucky.
What the fuck?
My
What's
bad.
good, man? What's good, man?
Was good.
Are they playing warm-ups?
Yeah, both of these warm-ups are absolutely foul.
Well, GG. Let's not look at them then.
I don't. Is this even allowed on Twitch?
What? What?
Listen to the
What?
song.
Okay, wait, hold on. Give me a sec. I will put on the stream and the first thing I hear is, they're all lazy, fucking useless. GG.
Okay, sure.
Peak. This is peak. Honestly.
Absolute cinema. Some might say.
Absolute cinema indeed. Alright, I guess while... Are they done with the warm-up? Or is this the second warm-up?
No, this is the second warm up.
I see, I see. I mean, maybe while they are playing the second warm-up, I can talk a bit about the teams. Seti, I assume that you've already done the basic team intro before?
I did, like, roughly.
Yeah, alright.
Although I'm not quite versed in some of these players.
Alright, alright. Well, I know most of the wait, no. Do I know? I know every single player. Never mind. I know every single player, so... I guess I'll give a bit more in-depth of a team rundown. Kaz, could you be so kind to switch the screen to the UK team real quick? I guess not. Well, GG.
Bro, it's not there.
GG. Good. Gammy ghosted. What's new? Well, I guess aside from that, Team UK is arguably the team that is stronger when it comes to how well-rounded they are. They are one of those teams that don't really excel at any sort of any sort of map, but across a whole host of maps, they are generally very, very strong. They cover all bases, and one thing I really like about the UK team is that they're all very balanced when it comes to their players. Every single player is probably roughly equally matched with every single player on Team UK. So at the end of the day, you beat Team UK by just being better than them, in general. I will say, however, this UK team, I mean, just based off their scores from quarterfinals in their match against Brazil, even though that match might have been an underperformance, I will say that it's quite evident that Team UK are going to start getting skill capped, especially on this pretty difficult 5.4 star pool that Brain and Class cooked up. So I definitely think that when it comes to a skill cap perspective, the fact that most of these players are just generally pretty similar in skill, and not being that amazing when it comes to scaling on higher star, I definitely think Team UK is going to be hit with that kind of wall. Meanwhile, on the side of Team Ukraine, Team Ukraine has pulled off some incredible feats this 6WC, clutching a win against the United States, and getting first in their group. And I definitely think from a mental standpoint, Team Ukraine is extremely strong and extremely capable. Just looking at their players real quick, it seems as though, although Team Ukraine, their general skill or their general scaling seems to be weaker than that of the UK, Team Ukraine has carry players, which the UK severely lacks. Team Ukraine has players such as Danzi1 and Philoxen, who are just very, very strong on the higher SRs, not just on mechanics, but as well as on your gimmicks and your control picks. Maybe if not Philoxen on control, but Danzi and some other players such as Sundux and Philoxenia are definitely pretty strong when it comes to the SR scaling. Even though Team Ukraine overall is a generally less experienced team than that of the UK, I think this match could really just swing either way, and it might just be up to the coin flip, might just be up to who has better mental, might just be up to who has that early momentum lead. So yeah, Seti, I don't know about you, but I'm really looking forward to seeing how this match plays out.
I feel like this will be a lot more close cut than what most people would imagine. Like, even though the
100%.
seedings are this far apart, there is potential for Ukraine to pull a win from the United Kingdom.
And that's what I'm really excited to see from this match. I'm very happy that Yamasu gave me the opportunity to commentate it with you.
Yap your ass off over here.
What the fuck? Whoa! What the fuck?
My bad, G. My bad, G.
Hang on,
anyway.
Yep. We should be getting into protects and bans, if I'm not wrong.
Yep, we are going into the protects. I was not paying attention to the chat, but presumably United Kingdom I mean, they definitely have a lot to play with here. Like, of course, we're looking at maps like Alt, which I'm pretty sure they did excel in the more ulti maps
Oh, really?
in earlier rounds. Yeah, against Malaysia, I think they pulled off nearly a 4-way FC or something.
Holy
But
shit.
I can't remember. They had a lot of
Yeah.
high X.
Cool shit. But once again, of course, I mean, anything can happen, especially on this high SR. You know, the previous stats might not tell the full story at the very end of the day. So yeah, it looks like we should be getting into the protects very shortly. I will say, I will just say before addressing the protects that the winner of this match does go on to face the winner of Australia versus Singapore, which we should be seeing tomorrow if I'm not wrong. I believe their potential schedules are sometime around 13 to 14 UTC on Sunday. So I mean, if you want to be there, be there.
How do you forget their own schedule?
No, I'm talking about the Australia. Look, I'm talking about the Australia one.
Right.
Yeah. See. I'm a good captain, right? I'm a good captain.
6th WC captain, by the way.
6 WC, real Philippine winner POV against Philippines. Real shit.
Real shit, but okay, I was not paying attention. Hard Rock 2 Protect was that from United Kingdom?
Yep, that's right.
And the DT3 Protect from Ukraine.
Ooh,
Oh. Okay, that's new.
Just gonna talk a bit about the protects. Ukraine has one of the best speed players in 6-digit, Philoxen, so this DT3 pick is really just a no-brainer. United Kingdom, on the other hand, going for the Hard Rock 2 protect. I find that pretty interesting, but once again, pulling back, I don't really see any map that I would expect UK to specifically go to protect, just because they're such a well-rounded team overall.
Yeah, but the Hidden 3 ban is kind of a head scratcher for me if you ask me, because
Really?
United Kingdom is known to be quite decently well-rounded on the hidden, well-versed in the hidden, sorry. So, okay, the number 3 ban makes sense. The Hidden 3 is a little bit, might have been some unknown strategy that I might not be a part of.
I won't Doomer right now. I won't Doomer super early, but I don't want to glaze Philoxen too hard. But given how these picks look, they definitely seem to be pretty explainable just by Philoxen's skill set. Philoxen protects speed, shit at Hard Rock, therefore UK picks Hard Rock 2 Precision, which is one of Philoxen's worst maps. And then you go into the bans where UK does ban Hidden 3, which I guess Philoxen is relatively strong at, but Ukraine bans No More 3, which Philoxen is definitely not the most comfortable on. And I guess HG3 kind of makes sense as well. Its finger control, and Philoxen is known for being pretty solid when it comes to finger control. And
Oh. I think he crashed. Okay, Chad, he crashed. Anyway. As they are kind of like fumbling around with the picks a little bit, you might be seeing United Kingdom going to the first pick here, maybe looking towards... Okay, immediately the Hard one.
pardon me, my audio sort of cut out. Hopefully I didn't miss anything.
No, I don't think so. But we will see a Hard 1 pick straight out of UK, which is... I mean, I wouldn't say it's to be expected. I didn't see much of UK's matches, so I'm not quite sure what they are entirely good at. But going off from
Audio is
the previous
cutting out, which is a bit awkward. Give me a second.
Fair enough. But going off the previous rounds, like quarterfinal scoring, I'm not sure if this is a it might say even matchup actually, because we do see United Kingdom and Ukraine on rather equal standings. Maybe Ukraine doesn't have that fourth fill for the Hard Rock slot, so that could be quite the Achilles heel in that regard. But this is a lot more bursty in comparison to the previous rounds, Hard Rock 1. slightly less focused on the speed and comfortability on the reading AR and more on the control aspect when you're hitting bursts. So we will see the Hard Rock roster coming out for both of these teams as we slowly head into Hard Rock 1, waiting for the 4th player on the United Kingdom. Which presumably gonna be... Oh, Hazardous, okay. Ukraine is in semifinals. This is the loser semifinals. The loser of this match will be knocked out in this first half of the semifinal bracket. It is very cutthroat down here. We'll be heading it.
Right. And
Yep,
just
you're
as
right.
the map starts, my audio gets fixed. You love to see it.
Oh, I'm sure.
But yeah. Oh
Where
my
is
goodness.
the... Did the UK...
While the
fall?
client is having issues, GG. But we... Oh, it looks like... Was that on a board? Or is that just not one of the clients not being picked up?
I'm pretty sure one of the players is disconnected. I might be wrong.
Ooh. Hopefully we should see an abort soon. I'm not too certain who the referee is for this match actually.
Nope, so far. We'll see general comfortability for the side of the UK. As you said that, Dragonfire did find the first the 53 drops, followed by Hazardous. Trade off of Philoxen and Sundux. On the side of Ukraine, not looking too hot as we come into the first KI section. Ukraine struggling to find an answer to this hard rock pick as we see Limepad struggling with the egg. Dropping the FC as well.
Yeah, that's right. Unfortunately, we don't quite know what the fourth player on the UK side is really doing, but if these scores mean anything, Kagos Lover slash Banji is currently matching default CBA going into the first third of this map.
Yep. And as we see Cat Ghost dropping the FC right after the break.
Oof, yikes!
There's no FCs on the side of Ukraine.
Oh.
Default, the only one still holding on.
Yep, and that is pretty rough. That is pretty rough on the side of Ukraine, and I really don't know what the scoreline is, but default does find a miss, and that will probably equalize the score just by a bit. We get into the halfway section of the map. Of course, there is still that huge diff spike for the players that are looming ahead, but given the state of the match right now, Kagos Lover and Limecat have that larger recovery combo. Dragonfire finding another miss, and that's not going to help the cause of the UK.
Oh no, definitely not. Dragonfire finding a lot of unfortunate misses, even though he's quite capable on this type of map. Quite a underperformance, I'd say. But rest of the UK is still holding on.
That's right. Dante 1 currently leading the lobby with the high. Oh my goodness! Right when the bus sliders kicked in, Dante finds a miss alongside default CBA. Limecat, however, still holding strong with that 600 combo, being somewhat matched by Hazardous right now as we get into the final quarter of the map, and this is where the map really starts to ramp up. The hard disc spikes, the jumps come in, the bursts come in. All of the player there, we just start to see misses all across the board. Dragonfire, Sundux, Philoxen all going down on this absolutely brutal section.
Linecat, the only one holding on for the side of Ukraine, absolutely tanking this last section. The massive disc spike at the end of the map.
Yeah, but...
Oh no.
Yeah, Limecat finding a miss at the very end of the map, however, still a very strong performance, very solid stuff, and, you know, even though Hazardous has that 800 combo, according to our sources, according to the streamer, it seems as though UK actually did have their fourth player disconnect, which is really unfortunate. I mean, that scoreline might have definitely favored the UK. I mean, 425 is definitely a winnable difference, I would say, and you know, it's unfortunate that that disconnect did happen from the UK.
Wasn't it at the start as well?
Yeah, I thought it was at the start, which is... Oh wait, Rem has a score. Okay, well, it looks like Low Rem had a score. Oh, lost by 9k. Oh, wait, what? Rem got okay. Yeah, the score difference was 425k, and that was just a 9k score difference. So UK just lose out on their first pick through the skin of their teeth. That's honestly just unfortunate. What do you really do? And that's gonna be a good start for Ukraine as they take a first map break point against the UK. Off that
Yeah.
9k score difference, very very solid.
Yep. Ukraine currently in the driver's seat, hoping to gain momentum off this 101 breakpoint as we lead on into the second pick from them. Presumably going to be a DT pick. Or something on the streamer side. Yep.
Oh, yep.
It's predicted. Nomad 2 immediately getting out the strongest pick for Ukraine out of the way. So they're gonna... It's probably gonna put a 2-point up for the Ukraine side if it goes well for them.
Of course, the scores to look out for the side of Team Ukraine is of course the Loxon, but the rest of his team is also has proven to us that they are very capable on tapping, and no, it's not just a Philoxen one trick pony. So at the end of the day, Ukraine definitely the favorite to win this point, but you know, given how short this No Mod 2 is, really anything can happen. Lording in chat asked, is this losers bracket? Yes, it is losers bracket. Loser of this match gets out of the tournament. Winner goes off on to face the winner of the Australia versus Singapore match tomorrow.
Oh, what happened?
Oop, the audio cut out, but the stream is still on, so
I think it's probably restarting the client.
yep, we should be fine.
Right. Anyway, on paper, it should be the Ukraine's free win.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'm not too well versed in what UK's capabilities on Nova 2 are, so
That's right. I
take
mean,
that- take it with a grain of salt.
either way, Ukraine looking to build up that early game momentum with their comfortable No Mod 2 pick that they know they can win. So let's with the client hopefully fixed up. Hopefully we should get straight into the map. The good luck have funs are coming, and we should see the MP start command come out right now, and we'll be off to the races very very soon.
Oh.
Oop.
Are we having a little bit of technical difficulties?
Yep.
Presumably.
It's not a 6WC stream without a bit of scuff, you know. You just gotta sprinkle in that little bit of scuff there. But hopefully,
course.
but Cass is trying his best to get the stream online, so please be patient. Thank you very much. And hopefully, we should be ready right now. I don't believe the map has started. I mean, we can't really, we're kind of left in the dark right now as the
Oh,
stream is having a
it
bit
has
of issues.
started. It's just not. It's just not showing up
Right,
on the stream.
right. I mean, said it would be pretty crazy if there was a circle in this map. Maybe even
I'd be very impressed.
a slider. I'd be kind of crazy.
I mean, if they could hit 2 of those, fuck, they'd be better than me already.
Oh wait, that's so real though. That's so real though.
Actually,
Like
real. I can't hit a fucking slider. It's over.
he can't hit a fucking slider. He can only catch fruits. You see.
Okay, and apparently the client is having some bunch of issues.
Oh, you love to see it. Very very awesome. Apparently the client's not even picking up the fucking match.
It's actually crazy.
Iscast is having a mental breakdown right now, screaming, "Where's my match?" GG.
It might be over, chat.
Okay, but like real talk. Philoxen's score is kind of shit right now. Like Philoxen's kind of shitting the bed right now.
Yep, I'm looking to the lobby. Veloxen has like 20 misses.
Oh my goodness, that's actually I didn't know that they added real time editing to the Osu MP system.
Oh yeah, Pepe just had it as a secret
Yeah,
like
yeah,
mechanic, an Easter
yeah,
egg.
yeah, yeah. Of course, you gotta inspect element in order to watch the lifetime score updates. You know.
And oh, the MP came out, and we do see a Ukraine win.
It did.
Yep.
Oh,
By a landslide, I might add.
surprising. Absolutely no one. Although, if only we got to see that map. If only we got to see that map being played, but it looks like
Unlucky.
Ukraine does claim their free point against the UK, and now it's up to the UK to respond. Hopefully, put a halt to the Ukrainian momentum before it gets too late. Oh,
What is?
Iscas is doing some high level tinkering right now. So please be. Oh, DC is now a restart. All right. Please halt as we try to deal with the technical difficulties.
Lee Scuff Scream.
Real.
I can't fucking pronounce. Holy shit.
All's good.
All's good.
How was your day, Mr. Seti?
I'm fucking tired. I had core 6 calls like 2 hours prior.
Oh shit, you're playing that? That's sick.
I am.
How'd they go?
It's alright. I don't want to say anything just yet.
Okay.
Oh, okay. The chat is back on. We see a Hard Rock 3 pick.
Alright, surely. Are we Barak? Are we Barak? Please.
Not quite yet. Waiting on the client.
Alright, lock in.
Lock in chat.
Lock in.
Pause. Yeah, about to
Pause.
listen to Spiral 2005. Pause.
Duh. I'm sorry, I don't think we should commentate for this one. We gotta listen to Spiral 2005, bro.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's a fucking banger. That shit's been stuck in my head for the past week.
No, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
Because I saw it in the pool, I was like, shit. Spiral 2005, what did it sound like? When I listened to it, stuck in my head ever since. It's like a earworm.
Oh dear. Oh, Iscas is cursing out Bancho. You love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bro, Bancho isn't even letting him sign in. This is terrible. How will this affect LeBron's legacy?
How does this affect the Greek economy? Is it just... Is also just a deploying a change right now, or what's going on?
It is also undergoing a severe restructuring right now, as we speak.
They might be.
I think we should have some chat interaction. What's good, chat? How are we all today? There are 40 of us here. That's great.
40 years
I
here
got-
being blue balled. Waiting on the client.
Oh, that streamer Iscas is telling me that there's absolutely nothing wrong with the ping. Bancho is just being a little bitch.
Insert Napoleon meme. There's nothing we can do.
There's nothing we can do. This is terrible.
I will commentate on the MP link.
Yep. Go for it. Oh, Iscas logged in. Wait, this is huge. Chat,
Wait,
this
pause.
is huge. Pause. It's called...
Pause.
Honestly, dude, I'd rather watch this than the actual match, man.
Can we just have like
Oh!
wait,
Pause.
it's not showing up.
Oh!
never mind.
Oh! We're so back!
We are so back, chat. Wait.
Oh shit! Lock
Wait,
in.
it's not. Oh, the 6WC lobby itself is not there. Am I tripping? Wait,
what? No, it
never mind.
is. Oh, we're back! We're back! We're back!
Chat, we are back. We are so back.
We're so fucking back! Lock in.
2005. Let's go.
Oh my god! I'm sobbing. Wait, we didn't even miss that much of the map, bro. These players are D1 stallers. Holy shit!
Oh, dude, waited for the stream.
I'm uninstalling. Yeah, right now, I guess let's actually talk about the fucking match. Currently the UK is pulling ahead with that 78k score difference. Right now it seems as though Dragonfire is matching Danzi for being the only FCs in the lobby, pardon me. Meanwhile, the Ukrainian side is not having the best time with Linecat and Sunducks finding misses alongside Empret clearly not being very comfortable on this map. Dragonfire, however, does find a miss, and off the back of Cat Girls Lovers, I mean, there is still half of the map left, but Cat Girls Lovers does go down, and now the UK is just sitting comfortably in the driver's seat. Bigfoot, currently the largest combo on the UK side, looking to drag that score lead more and more into their favor going into the second half of this map.
Yep, it's looking like a full reset for both sides, so it should be a clean slate for the UK to hopefully win by a landslide. It's looking quite good for them. They have two supporting combos, recovery combos. I mean, sorry.
Yeah, of course. And as we get into the last section of the map, I mean, Bigfoot is just leading the pack right now. 500 combo on her side. Meanwhile, you know, there really isn't anything to respond. Every sort of all the recovery combos on the side of Ukraine are being matched by Dragonfire and low and pardon me, and by just low ram right now. Oh, but Bigfoot does find a miss, however, but there's just nothing on the Ukrainian side to respond, and it's very clear to see that, you know, this pick is really up UK's alley.
Should be a free runaway point for them, as they put a little stop into the Ukrainian momentum. Running to the next pick. What do you think are the options for Ukraine after the Hard Rock 3 pick?
I'm glad you asked. I mean, again, the tapping seems to be pretty Ukrainian favored. The DT2, I like to mention, is a absolutely brutal 210 BPM light stamina map. It even though it's 210 BPM and it's a 6-digit pool, holy crap, that map has like what 240 note bursts, which are absolutely brutal if you're not comfortable. Especially if you're not comfortable on speed, and overall the map's just super bursty for a 210 BPM map. So I think the DT2 pick is a no-brainer from the Ukrainian side, especially given how, you know, they had a pretty comfortable victory on that No Mod 2.
Seems plausible.
Mm-hmm. Let me just boot up the MP real quick. Can we get an MP for the stream? For the commentator?
It should be in Twitch chat.
Alright. It's the wrong MP. You love to see it.
I don't know how that is allowed in O2 chat. Okay, sure.
Wait, what? Oh, GG. Chat, is this real? Chat, can we
GG.
upload the VOD? I don't think we can upload the VOD. This is terrible.
I don't think we can upload it for. We might be cancelled. Chat. It might be
it's
over
over.
for 6WC.
Let's go! 6WC is gone! Let's go! We survived!
Fellas, this is the good ending.
Fellas, this is
did
a
it.
good ending. We did it. We escaped.
Well, we found the One Piece, fellas.
But okay, the one maybe the One Piece was 6WC getting cancelled all along.
That was not what I was expecting Ukraine to pick.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
I was wondering how come they were
Okay.
taking so long. And they came up with the hidden one pick, which is a very interesting pick because it's a quite a difficult hidden one if I remember correctly.
Oh, it's quite the sleeper of a hidden one. Fucking TB sized.
I mean, it's fine, Higurashi. Anyone Higurashi fans in chat? Anyone?
And the
Nope.
crowd goes silent. That's
Fire
fucking
emoji?
cool.
Question mark? Nah.
Fire.
I mean, on paper,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I don't actually know who's gonna come out on top of this.
I mean, Ukraine are probably playing off the fact that that the UK did ban Hidden 3, so probably banking on the UK being generally weaker on Hidden, but at the very same time, you know, this Hidden 1, although a awkward map in its own right, aim is just so general of a skill set that, you know, the UK just might have enough fills to scrap out a win against Ukraine on this map.
They
But
might.
hey,
I'm
we'll have to wait
looking.
and see.
I'm looking at the quarterfinals performance, and the UK might be able to actually like win a breakpoint here. I'm seeing a lot of high accuracies from the previous hidden one.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
This hidden one is a pretty unique hidden one. It's features a lot of awkward aim. It features a lot of linear aim, in fact, as well as some as well as some reading elements, especially when you stack up that hidden alongside, you know, of all of the weird overlaps that this map features. Not to mention that this map clocks in at a relatively high 210 BPM. The BPM's map that double. The BPM on this map is doubled, of course. But yeah, relatively fast aim when it comes down to it. And might I mention, this map clocks in at a really, really long 4 minutes, 30 seconds long. So it is going to be a war of attrition and going to be a question of who It's gonna be a question of who is able to stay awake on these kinds of patterns for longer. But we are off to the races. Let's get into the map.
Flaming Galaxy dropping a lot of ag at the start, the sliding section there. Not sure what that's about. Ooh.
Oh my.
As we get into these really tricky to read patterns, Philoxen getting caught off guard, as well as Dragonfire, which is uncharacteristic of him, but a lot of players are actually falling to this. 2 victims on the side of UK, 2 victims on the side of Ukraine.
Yep. Right now, they're both teams going 2-2 for FC's Highway Vortex and Flaming Galaxy versus Philoxenia and Sanyix. Right now, the score is pretty even, only 13k score difference, and it's really just that slight accuracy lead that Ukraine are holding over UK that's keeping the score in their favor. Of course, anything can change as you get into the KI, which we should be seeing very, very soon. The reading pattern comes in and everybody hits it, apart from Highway Vortex, however. Going into the KI, Flaming Galaxy is the only FC left on the UK. And meanwhile, Philoxenia and Sanyax are looking to widen that score gap as we get into the grid of the KI.
It's looking quite good for Ukraine right now. As Philoxen and Cat goes. I'm so sorry. Cat goes with the recovery combo. And Dragonfire finding another miss. As well as Highway Vortex right before the end of the KI. It's now Flaming Galaxy holding on for Ukraine. Sanix dropping the FC.
Ooh. That is going to slow down the momentum of the Ukrainians right now, but given the recovery combos from Dunzi and Philoxen, it's really looking like the driver's seat. That Ukraine are sitting in the driver's seat, but Philoxenia and Kaggle's Lover do both find misses at the exact same time. And now, in a few seconds, the tide of the battle has completely changed as Default CBA and Flaming Galaxy holding their recovery combos and are looking very, very strong, looking to tug this score back in their favor. Philoxen, the only one on the Ukrainian side who's holding any sort of meaningful combo right now. And Philoxen goes down. That is huge.
The last FC standing for the Ukrainians. Oh, sorry. The last big combo for the side of the Ukrainians as it slowly inches over to the UK side.
Oh my
goodness. On the back of Flaming Galaxy and Default.
Yep, and that score is just widening and widening. Default CBA finally goes down, but Flaming Galaxy going to the last of the map, still holding a very, very strong combo. 65k score difference and counting. Ukraine has absolutely nothing to contest, and if they want to reverse comeback this map, they need to hope for a miss from Flaming to come out right now.
I was half expecting it to actually miss.
Pray, Right.
That's not the person they want to miss on. Highway Vortex finding another miss. Misreading one of the patterns apparently.
Yep. Oh my god, Flaming goes down! Oh my goodness, that is huge. That is huge for the Ukraine. Meanwhile, oh my god, Kaggle's Lover does go down. Sanyax is the only combo left in the lobby. Being matched by Dragonfire, but Dragonfire goes down. Last quarter, the score lead is rapidly decreasing in favor of Ukraine, but it only depends on whether Sanyax can hold the final KI of this map. I'm just sitting at the edge of my seat at this point. The UK have absolutely no combos left. Meanwhile, Ukraine is trying their best to bring it over. Kaggle's Lover and Philoxen does go down, but the star of the show, Sanyax, looking to bring that score over. There's not much map left. He has the hold, but he misses. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
He missed his cook chat. I don't think we are coming away from this one as United Kingdom runs away with a breakpoint of their own on the back of Ukraine. And
this is the kind of score that you want to see from this kind of match, Seti.
Fucking hell, 30k difference as well. Holy fuck. That was too close for comfort.
Too close indeed.
But we will see UK running off the adrenaline here. Going to their very next pick. Oh, sorry, the next ban. My bad.
Yep. Getting into the second ban phase. UK winning back that breakpoint that they unfortunately lost against Ukraine on the very first map. In a nail-biting victory of what was that? Was that again like 14k? That map kind of makes up for the Haro one that we didn't get to see at the very beginning. Very cool. We got repaid. We got repaid for the 9K difference that we didn't get to witness. But yeah.
Unlucky. But we will probably be seeing maybe a tapping ban out of the UK. Wouldn't surprise me in the least. And maybe Ukraine probably looking into more of the gimmicky picks. I believe. UK should be stronger on that front. So. Oh, okay. Taking a while to ban here. UK really thinking about this decision. As we stoop up with the number 4 ban. Respectful ban. Not that bad. Ukraine is pretty formidable on the number 4 pick. And Ukraine should be replying with possibly a gimmick ban of their own. Wouldn't surprise me in the least. Looking towards the free mods, looking towards the Nomad 5 and the Hidden 2. Still open. So taking a little bit of time on their own to really get in there. They have a lot to play with actually. UK is the next to pick, so they might want to ride off that momentum of the breakpoint. Possibly going to one of their stronger matches. One of their stronger picks. Which should be on paper. The Hidden 2. As Ukraine doesn't have any sort of response to the Hidden 2. As far as I know. Yep, there's a smart ban from the Ukrainian side. As Hidden 2 will be taken out of the pool. And a red Dragonfire rant about Hidden 2. And we're going to the UK pick. A lot on the table still. And 4 points away from cleaning up the match. Yes, this is loser's bracket. Winner moves on, loser I guess eats dirt. Seeing a lot of Hidden 2 is trash. I guess that's the common sentiment among these players.
The Hidden 2s in 6WC are brutal. First they pull some AR7 GG X-Course this map doesn't actually follow any logic map and then we have fucking HD2 GG.
I was having fun like just watching people die on Hidden 2s. Like so far. I remember at one point it was what was it? Chippy Chappa Chappa.
Oh my goodness, I know.
Like I remember me and IC were just singing it in match. And that was fun.
Laughing at them.
The Hidden 2 ain't that bad. I wouldn't be sure about that. I'm not a player here. But the song is a banger.
Bang my head against the wall.
On God. Each. Taking a while. Oh wait, never mind. I did not see the Hard Rock 2 pick coming out from the side United Kingdom, picking the Protect this early on, which is very interesting. Getting all the Hard Rock picks out of the way. It's probably going to put them at a slight advantage. Hopefully anyway. The UK Hard Rock team picking every single Hard Rock thus far.
I will say, the UK chose to ban Nomad 4 instead of any of the DT, so the speed picks are definitely still up for grabs for Ukraine. So, just off a outsider's view, going out of the second ban phase, Ukraine seem to have a bit more options than the UK. But of course, we'll just have to. But of course, a lot of these maps, you don't really beat UK by exploiting any specific weakness because they're just that well rounded as a team. But you know, chances are looking pretty good for Ukraine.
I think that kind of kryptonite is the unlucky misses coming out from their players as we see throughout the match. You saw a lot of unlucky misses, especially from Dragonfire, which is one of the star players, if I'm not wrong.
That is true. That is true. Dragonfire has been absolutely popping off recently on tapping. Although their aim is still slightly inconsistent, their tapping far more than makes up for it.
Yep. Oh, what happened?
Looks like we're having some client issues, but we should get that fixed very soon. Hopefully. Going into this map, this is your box standard Hard Rock 2 song that probably everyone in the Osu community knows. So yeah, at the end of the day, it's a lot more normal of a Hard Rock 2 when it boils down to it. And we should be getting into the map right now to get into the first KI. We don't have access to 2 clients, but from what it seems, I mean, Ukraine is doing pretty damn well going to this KI with 2 FCs to their name, if I'm not wrong. Mine kept finding a miss, however.
The low act. 2 of the lowest acts. On the side of Ukraine dropping. That is going to tank that score quite a little bit.
Wow.
Not looking too hot for Ukraine, but presumably United Kingdom is holding on to strong fun. Basing off the 2 available clients that we have here. Bigfoot and Highway Vortex. Still holding on to the FCs.
A bit of a break right now. This map does not have a lot of combo in it whatsoever, so you know any kind of miss will cost.
It is very much a miss and die kind of situation.
However, going into the second half of the map, I mean, it definitely seems as though the UK should be pulling ahead on this kind of map. The score differential is only 400k, which I definitely think the 2 players that we are not seeing right now more than makes up for if, you know, they do anywhere near as good. If they're doing anywhere near as good as Highwave and Bigfoot. Highwave, however, finds a miss.
Okay. That is going to be 1 FC down for the side of UK. And hopefully not anymore. Bigfoot still holding on to that FC of theirs.
Whoa, and with Danji.
Yep. A lot of shit misses coming off on the side of Ukraine. Not looking all too hot coming into the second KI here. As they are kind of like capped on the score. As Sunduck's Cat Ghost Lover did all they could to put up a front and hopefully bring back the point. But we do not have access to the UK score, so it's a little bit too early to tell to get into the last few notes of this map.
That's going to be the Hard Rock 2. Let's just do a quick check on the MP to check the scoreline.
Yep, it's a UK win.
Alright.
By 400k.
As expected, UK a pretty convincing win on their very own pick. And with that, we're gonna get back into Ukraine's pick. I definitely expect a tapping pick, like I mentioned before. Maybe not DT3, but you know, DT2 is still up for grabs. The DT1 is still there. The Fremont 1, not really the most tapping map. It's sort of like a speed tech, but still a decent tapping test nonetheless.
Yeah, like Ukraine definitely has a lot on the table. And they respond with a protect pick of their own.
Okay.
Should be on paper a free win for the Ukrainians. If they don't, you know, trip up.
Of course, but the UK does have their fair share of tapping players. Dragonfire has been one of the best tapping players in 6-digit right now. Of course, even though Ukraine has Philoxen, it is still a team game, and he really has to rely on the rest of the team to sort of bolster him up and support him. Oh, Philoxen might just drop 300k. Yeah, fuck that guy. GG.
Philoxen is kind of like a wild card.
That's true. That's true.
I feel like it's one of those players where he either drops massive like crazy scores or he just shit misses half the map.
Yeah, average speed player things, you know.
Average speed player.
Players. Yep. I hate speed players.
real?
Yeah, real.
Actually
real.
racist towards speed players. I can't believe it.
Oh, 100%, dude. 100%.
Mm-hmm.
They all think I hate
Yes.
they all think I hate minors, but you know, in reality, all the like think about it, all the top speed players are all minors, I think. Actually, don't quote me on that one. Actually, wait. Ivaxa, why are we having this? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to 6WC commentary where we talk about the match. This is
Bro
actually
rambled
ridiculous.
about something that he isn't supposed to. This is crazy.
My bad. My like peak commentary. Honestly, peak commentary.
What is bro waffling about? Anyway, you see the Ukrainian roster for the DT3 already up. As UK is trying to find a fourth.
I think we'll probably wait. We'll probably see Lime. Yeah. Limecat joining in as the fourth player for Team Ukraine.
Dragonfire Azaria, default, low rem against both Philoxens, Dunzi, and Limcat. Onto the DT3. If UK...
Yep, go for it.
Oh, sorry, after you.
You see the debut of Xeria in this map, the tapping specialist on the side of UK, sub out for Highway Vortex if I'm not wrong. Actually no, subbing out, okay, right now there are a lot of subs from the UK, but going into the map, this is gonna be high BPM figure control, and let's see how the players perform on it.
I'm not sure if those are a bunch of egg drops on Xaria, but he'll be rocking the 85k, sorry, 85 ag. My bad. So all of these players seem rather comfortable.
No,
on
it
the
really
DT3
seems as
so
though
far.
the accuracies on Xaria and Limecat are kind of cancelling each other out. Both players not having the best time when it comes to accuracy, but meanwhile, the other three FCs on both countries are still pretty strong as we get into the next KI. I mean, this map is generally pretty. Oh, Xaria, as I was talking, Xaria unfortunately finds a miss, and that's gonna be huge for Ukraine as they're still holding effectively 4-way FC.
And Limecat finding a trade.
However, Dragonfire does find a ship miss right before that first break, and that's really gonna help out Philoxen as well, right out of the break. Finding a miss, and now it's surprisingly it's still effectively 2 FCs to 2.
Down to the halfway mark here. Both teams on equal footing. Default finding the next miss for the UK. We'll be dropping the third FC.
It's gonna be rough as that score lead is just growing to 300k off that miss from default.
And it's all up to low rem here to hold on to UK on his back as they fight off the Ukrainian front of Philoxenia.
That sounds political now. That sounds political now.
I did not.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That did not have any
That's
double
crazy.
meaning.
That's
That did not have
crazy.
any double meaning. I swear to God. But we saw Ukraine. Okay, those are a bunch of misses. Okay, I was tripping. But UK finally finding. Sorry, it's a massive reset for the UK actually. No combos left.
That's pretty rough for for the UK, but yeah, it's clear to see why Ukraine went for this protect. I mean, a very convincing victory from the Ukrainian side against the UK on this DT3. So yeah, good protects from both teams.
But now the protects are out of the way. There isn't a lot on the table for the UK here. We saw the hidden two being banned out.
Yep.
And everything else should be playing somewhat towards Ukraine's strengths. They really need to be careful here with what they choose next.
That's right. I think the UK might go for something consistency, maybe a free mod 1 or a DT1, or even a free mod 2 in fact. I mean, the UK definitely have their players for free mod 2, so... but the more I talk about, you know, what picks UK has, you know, the Ukrainian threat is really just looming behind, because I think everything from this point on is going to be an RNG battle for the UK. It's gonna be rough.
Yep. As of course you see definite strong advantages for the Ukrainian side. DT2 is still open Of course, with the tapping, both DTs are open actually. There's not a lot to challenge them on other than the real gimmicky stuff, presumably. So Ukraine doesn't really have an answer to those.
I mean, Ukraine does have their gimmick players in Philoxenia and Philoxen, but I think you're pretty right in saying that. I think you're pretty right in saying that, you know, the other players aren't really the most well known for gimmick.
Yep. Oh, we see a Fremont 2 pick. As you predicted, a Fremont 2 pick is going to come out from the side of the UK.
Hey, let's see how this goes. This match could definitely swing either way. I think the Loyar players on the side of Ukraine is gonna the Loyar players on the side of Ukraine is probably gonna be Philoxenia and Philoxen, both Philoxens. But one thing that Philoxen kind of struggles on is smaller CS. The only question is it going to be is it gonna take large enough effect to affect for Philoxen's performance on the map? And you know, for that one we just have to wait and see.
Yep. As we see Sun in the lobby for the 4th Ukrainian. Up against this UK powerhouse on this Fremont 2. What is this lineup? Wow.
Ooh.
It's looking a bit scary. UK cannot afford to lose this map.
100%. The UK need to be very careful from this point on because, you know, unlike other countries, the UK doesn't have any sort of specific strengths that they can rely on, and they need to bank on winning these RNG coin toss battles. But with the Good Luck Have Funds coming in track, we should get to see the match very, very quickly.
Yep. So you do see an easy from Dragonfire. Of course. Elite Dragonfire, Hiddens on Flaming Galaxy, and Philoxen and Sand.
Ooh, wait, I'm actually not expecting that easy from Dragonfire, but we see it come up from the UK. Nice.
I mean, it would not surprise me. Dragonfire is, if not is, the strongest easy player.
That's true. That is true.
In 6WC currently.
Meanwhile, Philoxenia and Highway Vortex are going to be the normal anchors for both countries. And, you know, right now, the entire lobby seems to be very solid, but Philoxen is going to be the first one to go down, and that is going to hurt with the UK now having that slight combo advantage against Ukraine. Of course, that accuracy is keeping it in favor of Team Ukraine right now, but that might shift if we either see more misses or, you know, some egg drops from these players.
It's all riding off the capabilities of the Ukrainian mod players. Dragonfire.
Oh,
I feel
yikes!
I feel a little bit of a misread there. As he drops the easy FC, that's gonna really hurt the score for the UK.
Yep. Quick reminder, I mean, the easy multiplier is 1.8, so not the highest in the world. Highway finding an uncharacteristic miss on the slow section, and that's going to be even more rough as that score lead is just growing and growing in favor of Team Ukraine.
Dragonfire. Finding another miss again. Bigfoot dropping the hot rock.
Yikes, yikes, yikes.
It's all on the back of Flaming Galaxy now. As we come down to the halfway point here. Ukraine still holding on strong. Philoxen with the supporting combo.
Philoxenia finally goes down, however, but there's still 3 large combos on the side of Ukraine. 2 FCs. The only one on the side of the UK that matches these 2 FCs is Flaming Galaxy. So if you are a fan of Team UK, you need to hope for a miss now. But with that lead so snugly in Ukraine's favor, the window of opportunity is getting more and more slim.
I think at this point it might be Joe over chat. It is a 500k lead. I'm bad, says Dragonfire.
Oh my god.
It's not looking too hot for the UK right now as Dragonfire has heavily capped his score from the earlier misses. The easy strat didn't quite pay off in his favor.
Yeah, but that's just the part and parcel of easy, you know. It's either you FC and get a consistent high score, or, you know, you miss once, you should miss once, you blink once, and bam. That's
Okay,
like
no.
what 700k off your score.
There was an adventure miss. Flaming Galaxy finally dropping. And
Yep.
it not like it did matter as Ukraine clocks in a full 3 million.
Oh my god. A clear mispick from the side of UK, and that just comes back to what I said. Every single pick that UK seems to have, Ukraine seems to have an equally strong answer.
Yeah, like I was convinced that UK might be the one to win the point here, but obviously Ukraine did come out on top with a bunch of unfortunate misses on the side. Oh, sorry, off the back of the UK.
Hmm.
As now we lead into the next Ukrainian pick, potentially the match point pick.
That is true.
Of course, looking into the DT2, really looking juicy right now. I feel like that's the only obvious choice for Ukraine.
Yeah, I definitely think so too. They might be riding off the momentum and choose to go for free mod 1, but I think at this stage, yeah, you want to guarantee. Oh wait, Philoxen actually goes for a free mod 1 pick. That is interesting. Maybe they're saving that DT2 pick for a bit later on in the match, maybe to secure that victory against UK if they do manage to pull the emerge victorious off this free mod 1.
Possibly saving that DT2 pick. Or if things go south, they want to kind of test the waters here with free mod 1. Banking off that free mod 2 victory. Maybe they could pull off another one.
Easy flashlight is crazy.
There's no way someone's going to go easy flashlight this.
But instead of Bigfoot, I think we're gonna see Hazardous on the Hard Rock for this mod 1.
So heading into this already, Dragonfire opting for the no mod, which is uncharacteristic. I thought he will rock the hidden, but Exaria Flaming Galaxy on the hidden. Duty for the UK. Hazardous on the Hard Rock, as you said. Locks in Cat Ghost. And Sonics on the mods. Respectively, no over mods.
Yep, some early misses from Team Ukraine might shift the score in favor of the UK, but in fact, that's gonna make the score flicker actually. Philoxen as well finding another miss, and right now it's just 1 SC to 3 if I'm not wrong in favor of the UK, so a pretty good start for the UK. Oh, Dragonfire finding a miss however, but that early score lead is going to be in favor of you. Oh my goodness, as soon as I start praising them, Xaria once again finding another miss, which is gonna be rough. And meanwhile, the recovery combos on the side of Ukraine have started to appear, especially from Philoxenia and Sanix. And that's gonna look to pull that score back in favor of the Ukrainians as we get into the second third of the map.
The UK looking very strong right now. It's Dragonfire giving that recovery combo. As well as Zarya building up from the earlier loss. Philoxen dropping it once again.
That is pretty huge though. That is pretty huge.
It
Kagos
is.
love. It's really Kagos love. Philoxenia versus Flaming Galaxy and Hazardous, but Flaming finds a miss right as we get into the break, and that is going to cause the score to swing. Yikes, that is really gonna hurt. Dragonfire as well finding another miss, and that is really unfortunate. As you get into the last quarter of the map, there's not much map left. It's a very short map. Danzi finding a miss, which is a good start, but Xaria and Hazardous are not going to be able to overcome Philoxenia and Sanyax as we get into the last seconds of the map. It looks like Ukraine is going to... Oh my
Philoxenia
goodness.
drops finally, as well as Xaria and Hazardous.
Yeah, but that's just not enough time. The damage has been done by Team Ukraine, and they are looking to take this match to match point using their 3-1 pick. A very good pick from Ukraine. A bit seemed to be a bit shaky at the start, but towards the very end, they managed to pull themselves together and pull off in an incredible team score against the UK.
Yep, UK kind of in a tight spot right now, down to the last pick, potentially the wrong winning pick.
That's right.
They have to.
Both teams fight. UK is really fighting for their tournament lives right now. If they lose this match, they're completely out. So, you know, it's really a do or from now on, the UK is constantly being put in a do or die situation. Bigfoot goes for the no more 5 pick, which I find pretty interesting. But we'll have to see how that plays out. I mean, both countries have their gimmick specialists. The UK in Highway Vortex and Bigfoot. And of course, Ukraine with Loxen and Philoxenia. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see how this no more 5 plays out.
Yep. And I believe this is going to be way different from last round's number 5. So the accountability of these players should matter the most. UK on paper should be the one to win, as they do have quite a few strong gimmick players. It all comes down to on whether they could ever hold.
Yeah, that's
hold
true.
on the fort.
The unfortunate shit list never fails to get the UK. I tell you, man.
Yep. They have a few. I think they just have a team full of shit misses.
Yeah, of course Ukraine. Of course Ukraine as well. The gimmick slot, the gimmick squad is also very capable. So, yeah, on this no more 5, it's not really the most reading intensive map. However, the AR7, especially if you're not comfortable on reading, you know, perfect overlap / light memory reading, it will trip you up. This map is actually CS0, not CS5. The client has issues, I believe, displaying CS0, so that's why there's an issue. This map overall focuses on a lot of overlaps, a lot of, you know, perfect overlap reading, a lot of stack reading, as well as some weirdly spaced large jumps, which at first glance might be a bit tricky to read, but you know, once you play the map once or twice, it gets pretty easy because, you know, they just follow a pretty simple pattern. But with that, hopefully all the players are loading into the lobby and we should get this match started.
Yep. The UK needs to lock in from this point onward, as they have quite a tough. Sorry. They quite have a tough battle to kind of go through right here. They want to drag back the score and hopefully bring a TV to close out the match.
Yep, that's right. Right off the bat, it seems as though UK are going to get the early score lead as Keggles Lovers is struggling. But as I say that, Dragonfire, Default CBA, and Bigfoot all find a 3-way miss, and that is going to cause the score to skyrocket in favor of Ukraine. Although it is still early on in the map, this is a relatively short map, clocking in at 2 minutes long. So, you know, there's not a lot of runway for these players. There is not a lot of room for error on these players, and especially when you have such a strong gimmick specialist team like Ukraine off the back of Luxen and Philoxenia. These mistakes are not mistakes that you want to be making. Danzi finding a miss, trading up with Default CBA, but still the 3-way FC from Ukraine is just that strong.
Ukraine did find one of the major misses on the side of Danzi, but the rest of Ukraine is holding on strong.
Apart from Philoxen, however, Philoxen does find a miss.
And Sun.
Progress. Oh, and with Sanyax breaking, however, the recovery combos from the UK is going to cause the score to swing in favor of them. Highway Vortex holding her ground with that FC, and meanwhile, off the backs of Dragonfire and Bigfoot supporting, Philoxenia goes down, and it's a complete combo reset for Ukraine. And UK, although looking a bit dodgy, is going to close out this map. And live to see another point. You love to see it.
It is gonna put them at a slight. Oh, sorry. It's gonna give them a little bit of breathing room here, but Ukraine does still have a few picks that they have advantage over the UK. Of course, DT2 is still open,
DT2. Oh
which
dear.
it would not surprise me if that was the next pick, honestly.
Yeah, it seems imminent. It seems only expected that the DT2, that Ukraine use their DT2 that they've been saving up the entire match right now. As I don't think anyone, I really do not think anyone on the side of the UK, apart from Dragonfire, can truly be comfortable on that kind of map. Of course, the side on the side of Team Ukraine, they might be a bit afraid of going for the DT2 lest nobody's able to support the speed specialist on Ukraine. But at the very end of the day, Ukraine has shown time and time again throughout the course of this match that they are the team, they are the mechanics favorite team, they are the team that is stronger when it comes to this raw tapping. Free mod 1, DT3, no mod 2, like 3 of their 5 victories have been these tapping maps that we all know them for. But we'll just have to wait and see what Ukraine chooses to go for. They're probably gonna, take some time, take a step back, take some time to think about their pick, and they really need to think as, it's really the do or die moment once again. It's either we get a tiebreaker or Ukraine just steals the match right here, right now. And, if I was the side of Team Ukraine, I definitely want to end it right now, not give UK any chance to make some sort of comeback.
Yep,
Let's
it's
see how
pretty
it goes.
much the deciding pick between Nomad 1 and 2 of the DTs. Up in the
final
end,
pick.
oops. The final pick. Still waiting on the side of Ukraine, but obviously DT1 and Nomad 1 are very much gamble picks. There's no guarantees of who will win on those types of matches, and we will see a timeout.
Okay. Expectedly so, to be honest.
Yep.
Oh, is good. Ukraine really taking their time to think through their pick. They don't want to let this match go to tiebreaker. But everybody probably knows what Ukraine is gonna go for. At the UK are probably bracing themselves for the DT2 pick.
I think this is very much a nerfs timeout. As we inch ever closer to the possibility of getting a TV.
Yep. I can't wait for I can't wait for the final pick to be so decisive that it's not even worth watching, and then they ruin my commentary experience.
Oh
This is
god.
terrible for the economy.
I don't get paid. Please pay me.
Please pay me. Please pay me. They don't appreciate us commentators, I tell you, man.
They really don't. I think I should have been getting like staff privileges, but
Of
man.
course. Seti, you know what I really appreciate about this commentary booth? It's currently
What?
3 a.m. for both of us. It's 3 a.m. for both of us, and we are commentating a European match.
Exactly.
think
We're
this
being
is the-
overworked.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is absolute cinema. They're getting
Oh
poor
my
Asians.
god. Oh my gosh. What's new, honestly? The Europeans exploiting the Asians? GG, man.
On god. When was the? This isn't the first time that happened.
Of course. What time did you wake up, Mr. Seti?
Today,
Yep.
I woke up at I think it was 10.
10 a.m.? Yeah.
Yep. I know,
Okay.
pretty early. But we will see a DT2 pick finally. Of
Alright.
course, the decisive end all be all. But hopefully so anyway.
Oh. Arguments, GG. But yeah, this is going to be the final pick from both of these teams. The DT2 from Ukraine, looking to close out the match, seal the deal once and for all. This DT2 is very intensive when it comes to your raw tapping. It's light stamina on 210 BPM. Definitely not something that you see in many 6-digit pools, but but the poolers of 6WC Prove to me, Thai, once again, that holy shit, how the fuck are they finding these maps? But yeah, this DT2 has two extremely long bursts, followed by a lot of 3-note, a lot of 4-note, and a lot of 5-note bursts, all on 210 BPM. So if your speed, this is just a speed player's paradise, but for everyone who's not comfortable on this map is an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, could imagine so. As to how they're finding these
Hopefully,
maps,
yep,
I don't know. I mean, their brain, like brain, basically like graveyard dives every other week.
he's a graveyard digger.
Actually, though, like
Holy shit,
he
holy
finds these
shit.
maps with like less than 10 plays. I don't know how the fuck he finds these maps.
And they're good, and they're all good, which is the scariest part.
He has way too much free time. I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness, gotta respect the poolers though.
Mm.
Alright, the MP Start 5 command is coming out, and ladies and gentlemen, at this stage of the match, there are only two possibilities going into this final pick. Either Ukraine seals the deal and takes the match right here, right now, or the UK bring this match to 5-5 and go to tiebreaker. Hopefully we should switch the gameplay if SCAS will be so kind. Oh, an MP abort actually. From the
What's going on?
UK side.
Oh, Philoxen dropped out the match, I think.
Oh, it was for Loxton, GG.
Yep.
Not a good start. I'm joking. I'm joking. Iscas, could you be so kind to switch the screen? If that be possible. It was a DT2 pick.
What? Oh, Bernie client's having issues.
Oh, you love to see it. Oh, you love to see it. Awesome. Surely we don't spend another 5 minutes struggling to get the Tony client to work.
I hope not.
I hope not, indeed.
I think it might have been a case of the map not switching.
Yep.
Yet again, another Bancho issue.
Woohoo! You love to see it.
I love Bancho. Bancho is so.
Oh my god. This is terrible. How could they be doing this to us? They don't pay us enough. Mesh doesn't pay us enough for this.
there ain't no way Bancho is crashing out on possibly the most important pick of the patch.
Oh my fucking god, I tell you. They don't pay us enough to deal with Bancho's bullshit. They pay all the cheaters, they pay all the GFX, but not any of the front end stuff. This is terrible.
We should riot, I think.
Oh my gosh, the chat is rioting about the chat is rioting about the ref. This is terrible.
It's time to stage an uprising.
Alright, it's time to stage a coup. Let's go.
Exactly.
Lock in. Lock in.
Viva the revolution.
We've been silenced for too long.
What happened? Bancho happened.
This individual called Makiho just sent me a friend request. I will accept this friend request. Hello, and I'll say, oh,
I mean, they didn't really. Okay, hopefully it works now.
yep. Hopefully it works now. Oh, fuck Bancho, you love to see it.
We
Oh my god,
literally do not
Siva
have.
Buko is in chat. Wait, hold on, let me ban this guy.
Bancho is really cashing out on possibly the last match.
Oh, well, you love to see it. I can't wait for us to only see the last 10 seconds of the tiebreaker.
Yeah, can we do a power move and just like stream the MP link instead?
You just stream the empty link, we just like live match finishing waiting room. It's just a waiting room, dog.
It's kind of like waiting for your. It's like waiting on your friend to get out like the surgery room.
Oh my god, 100%
Sim-
dude.
similar.
Oh my god, and Bancho's being a little bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Don't worry, I'm on it. I'm on the case. I'm
We've just kept
commentating
it.
live.
You're
live
getting
on
live
MP link.
updates. You're getting live updates on the fucking MP link, bro.
How long is this map? I don't know, presumably near 3 minutes.
No, it's not.
Is it not? I don't
Oh
know.
wait, is it? I don't know. I haven't looked at the
I, I
pool.
I'm not fucking playing 6WC, dude.
Oh
I
wait,
don't
shit.
know.
Oh, I just got outed. I just got outed.
Oh no,
Oh
guys,
no. Oh
actually
no. Win a
toxic.
POV against PH6WC.
Win a POV against Australia. Australia, maybe
Oh
lock
fuck,
in.
I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
Gimme was being a little arrogant. Oh, and we do see the nail
What
in
the
coffin
fuck?
as
What the
Ukraine
fuck? What the
scores the
fuck?
winning point.
What the fuck?
A
In
winning
a
point with
crazy turn of events.
in a four-way FC.
Holy fuck. Bro, they needed a
It-
timeout for this shit. They needed a timeout to download their Maple.
oh my god.
That mirror. Oh my goodness. But
When
yeah.
you see
Oh, fuck you.
I'm so sorry. Anyway,
Fuck you.
with
Yeah,
a
but
oh my god, what is this?
in a completely dominant DT2 pick, Ukraine wins by 2.037 mil. What the fuck is that score? Having a combined team score of 4.4? That is just absolutely insane. The Ukrainian 4-way FC on DT2. This is the kind of performance that you expect from Ukraine on tapping, and it's quite clear to see that this really was their nail in the coffin, their trump card to the very end. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to announce that Ukraine will be moving on in the bracket stage, and Ukraine will be moving on in the bracket stage, and going on to face the winner of the Australia versus Singapore match, which we will be seeing at 11 UTC tomorrow. But with that, congratulations. Unfortunately, at the same time, the UK will be knocked out with this loss against Ukraine at semifinals. By the end of the day, it looks like Ukraine's SR scaling really just got the better of UK. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations once again to the Ukrainian team led by Philoxen in this match. And that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching this stream. Huge shout outs to Ethan for refing this match. Iscast for streaming, albeit even though there were so many issues. Dealing with Bancho is harder than it looks. And of
Bunch is a
course,
bitch.
Sedi, yeah.
I
And of course, Sedi for being my co-caster for today. Any last words from the commentary booth?
I I'm so fucking tired.
Yeah, same dude. I'm fucking beat. And I'm staying up until 6 a.m. to do fucking math. I'm done. I'm done.
He's finished, wallahi. Anyway,
Yeah, wallahi.
hopefully everyone has a good day and tune in to the upcoming matches. This is all
Yep.
for me.
We'll see you guys next time. With that, ladies and gentlemen, this has been 6WC. My name has been Ganley, and we are signing out. Goodbye.